This is Hats Off America, America's Good Stories. I'm Bob Metoxen. Today we travel to northern Minnesota and salute Mr. Michael Lanning, who lives his life on a lakefront up north, perhaps the dream of many people. But Michael's circumstances are also tremendously challenging. He's spent the past 20 years of his life as a quadriplegic. An accident at his home in November of 1997 resulted in his permanent injury. Michael and his wife Pamela had just been married 2 months prior to his accident, falling off a ladder while putting up Christmas lights, and today, of course, he can still remember that moment.
Flipped my head over my feet, literally, and I did like a perfect dive into the ground. You know, I don't know if I could have been straighter. My hands were not out in front of me. It just happened in a blink.
It happened in a blink, and the lives of Michael and his family changed forever. Today, his father, Mike Lanning, and his wife, Maureen, are amazed at Michael and Pamela.
He made the comment to me that he and Pamela thought they were better, had a better lifestyle, a better relationship now than before the accident.
Much better people, Christian.
Yes,
people.
they both found God, and they're heavily involved in their little church up at Side Lake, and I'm sure Michael has bad times, but the majority of the time when you talk with him or if you're with him, he has such a positive attitude, and it's amazing.
It's also amazing today that Michael has a workshop, designs woodworking projects for others to put together, and his parents can't believe it's been 2 decades since that life-changing accidental fall.
There are times that it does, but most of the time, no. It doesn't seem like it's been 20 years.
Unless we look at our granddaughter, who was 4 months old when it happened, and she's a junior now in college, so then you know it's been a long time.
Through it all, Michael keeps going ahead. It's onward and upward with him. With a combination of the assistance of others and his own can-do attitude, he makes it maybe with a little help from above.
Without my base faith, you know, with the core of it, I don't know how anybody could do this. What your heart was into before, you can put it back into again.
So here's hats off to Michael Lanning, Pamela, and their families for what they've tackled over the past 20 years. An inspiring man who said during the interview at his home that he feels he is incredibly blessed. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you, Michael Lanning. Well, that's it for this edition of our program. We hope to see you again soon for another Hats Off America.